pé kò yẹ ìgbẹ́gbẹ́ pa ó gbà mọ́ wọn lẹ́nu wá ṣé torí balẹ̀ lọ́gẹ́ kìíní skẹ́tẹ́lẹ̀ tó bá ti torí ilẹ̀ lọ́gẹ́ kìíní skẹ́tẹ́lẹ̀.
Hey guys, so as you can see, I am now towards the end of the process. I hope you guys were able to stay with me. I'm not gonna lie guys, but at this point my arm was hurting, I was frustrated, I was definitely tired, and I almost gave up at one point, but got there in the end. So I just neatened up my pleats, and then I took the end and then I kind of tied it around with the fabric that was left out in the beginning, and I just kind of pulled them around together and kind of secured them into a bun with some pins. So that's basically how I, finished off the back and closed the back, which I will show you in a moment. And that is basically it guys, that is the tutorial. That's the infinity pleat done. So yeah, you definitely have to have a lot of patience if you want to do this, but it's definitely possible. So I really hope you enjoyed it guys. If you did, please like, subscribe and share with everybody you know, and I will see you on my next one guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.